Welcome back and thank you for joining me in our next episode in this Rags to Riches journey with Salford City. In this episode we have a great opportunity of gaining a few more points. So this afternoon we start off against Southampton. When they came to Peninsula Park we were able to take 3 points away from the game. Today we are over in St Mary's and hopefully we can do the double. We have Andressen in goal with Beaton, Cooper, Woodward and Cook across the back line, Offerball and Tierney at defensive midfield, Bailey and Fleming at cam with Jones and Asante up front. Olivia has picked an excellent team, plenty of rotation, but still very solid to get this job done. Nicely done by Offerball. Asante, he's on his way. He's going to cut it back. Who wants it? Jones wants it. Somebody wants it. Anyone? Dear oh dear, boys. Slides the ball through to Offerball. Nicely done. Okay, here comes Tierney. Switching the play over to the other side of the field. We've got two boys out over here. Come on, help each other out, Beaton. Make a run, mate. Go for it. That's it. Alright. Boys in the middle. Nice ball in. Oh, that was good. And that's half time. Well, it's 0-0 at St Mary's. We go in, equal pegging. It's been a tough game. End-to-end stuff. Plenty of defence. We've certainly prevented them from shooting a lot, which is great. Not good enough. Beaton. Oh, Beaton was mugged big time there. Dear oh dear, the youngster. Caught in knots. And that's cost us dearly. Okay, good ball out to Fleming here. What can we do? We get some speed on this a bit, maybe. Okay, Jones wants the run. Gives it to Jones. Back to Asante. Yes! Yes! What a response. Brilliant work, boys. Olivia will be very happy with the resilience, determination not to let this game slip away. Well done, Fleming. Well done, Jones. Great finish, Asante. Alright, Olivia's just going to make a quick change here. Fleming's going to come off and Gardner's on. Okay, Jones. Up to Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Get some speed going, son. Okay, boys in the box. Back post. That's a good ball. Gardner's there. Oh dear. What a turn. I think we gave him way too much space in the box. And he's absolutely punished us. He does. Oh, so much space. It's a lot more than we thought. Cooper, hoodwinked and bamboozled. Alright, boys, come on. Okay, Greaves coming on for Bailey. It's completely wrecked. We've got 2 minutes on the clock to get the ball down the other end of the park. And that is the full-time whistle. Well, we start off with a defeat against Southampton. It's a bit of a disappointing defeat. Probably should have done more with this game, but it's ended up 2-1. Can't be too disappointed though. I mean, we are in the Premier League here. Here we are, back at Peninsula Stadium, off the back of a disappointing performance against Southampton. We've got another good match here, one that we can certainly get something out of against Brighton. The fans are loving this. The fans are really enjoying the progress we are making in the league so far. We are exceeding expectations. We are sitting mid-table already. That is just such a boost. We have Gcock in goal with Mumba, Hamilton, Vanderberg and Davey across the back line. Drame and Ahamada make up defensive midfield. Burress and Greaves at cam with Winter and Lan up front. Olivia's got more rotation in the squad. It's only been a few days since our last game. That doesn't matter. We've got good depth in the team already. Okay, Mumba, good ball, lovely ball to Greaves, beats everyone. What can he do? A ball in, two boys, a back post. Oh, keeper had to do something special there. Winter was all over it. Oh, what was that? What was that? Come on out. Good job. Great defence, boys. My goodness, Ahamada's pass was a hospital pass. Lovely work, boys. Let's move it. Come on. We've got to get going here. Go, Lan. That's it. Come on, Lan. Square up. Finish it. Yes. Oh, man. 36 minutes it took us to get this goal. It felt like an enormous amount of pressure. But finally, we were able to release the pressure pot. Beautiful ball from Greaves. Set him up. Never going to catch him. Lan did what Lan does best. Okay, and we go in at half-time. The referee blows the whistle. It's 1-0. It's a good start. Just took us a while to get going, and certainly not in a comfortable position yet. Defended incredibly well, in all honesty. We've been up against it in the first half. Brighton doing their best to dominate possession and put a lot of pressure on us, but we've held up very well so far. Okay, Burress, big ball in. Got a big boy on it. Nope, it's cleared away. Got to keep coming. Keep coming. It's good, Drame. Well done, mate. Plenty of time and space. Oh, that was close. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, what a save. Well done, boys. Lovely. Lovely Ahmada's pass was terrible. Okay, out to Davey. Gets a ball in. Keeper's got it. Alright, 10 minutes to go, boys. 10 to go. And that is the final whistle. A gritty victory in the end. Well done, boys. 1-0. A clean sheet. The goal from Lan separated the two teams today, and it was that close. It really was. Here we are. It's the 4th round of the FA Cup, and we have drawn Rotherham United. It's always fun playing in the FA Cup. And of course, we're playing against a team we've seen a lot of in the past, Rotherham. But the boys are pumped for this one. They are really up for it, and Olivia has picked an incredible starting 11 for us. We have Andresen in goal with Newman, Matthews, Berrakal and McEwen across the back. Tierney and Albrecht at defensive midfield. Gardner and Bailey at cam with Lan and Asante up front. Oh, lovely work. Alright, what can we do? Ball through. It's a good ball to Asante. He's going to finish that. Buries it. 1-0. 16 minutes in. Well done, boys. Good start. Well done. Okay, into Asante. Asante. Running. Nice ball out to Gardner. Okay, back into Lan. Round the corner to Asante. Round the corner to Bailey. Bailey gets a goal. Lovely stuff. Took a while to come, but we got there. Well done, boys. Great persistence. It's kept the ball alive. Keep things moving. Oh dear. Come on, Newman. Or was that McEwen? Come on, McEwen. We can't afford to have sloppy goals like that scored against us. Just very poor defending. Poor marking. Give the ball away in the box and everything. And that's the half-time whistle. Well, Olivia will be disappointed that we conceded just before the half, but she'll be very happy to see we've put 2 in the back of the net. Okay, Albrecht's coming off, he's wrecked. Ahmada's coming on, we need a big spell from him. He's not been too convincing recently. Needs a performance today. Let's get it out. Alright, we couldn't get it out. A shot on goal is what we reduced to. Okay, Berrakal, let's go. Who's with you? Okay, lovely. Great ball. Running it across. Who's with him? Who's with him? There. Lovely. Finish it. Oh, well done. Boy, oh boy, that's what we needed. Well, it started with a great charge down the wing from Gardner. He's really shone in this game. And the finish from Asante was brilliant. He got there just before the keeper could clear it, giving us the 2-goal buffer. Oh, dear, dear boys. Okay, that's a late consolation goal if ever we've seen one. And with that, Olivia's going to make another change. Cooper is coming on. Newman is coming off, having a bit of a shocker on the right-hand side. We're going to win this game, but we didn't do it comfortably. We should be winning these sorts of games very comfortably. And that's it. There we go. We're through. Round 5, here we come. Well done, boys. Progress in the cup is always good. Confidence builders for the boys. Olivia's 251st game managing the club. Brilliant stuff. It is a cold and snowy afternoon here at Salford. All of the supporters have their winter woolies on and are wanting to get a lot of excitement out of this game to get the blood flowing. It is a pretty decent looking Wolves outfit today. Noticing Hudson-Odoi, Christian Eriksen, Dyer at the back. Some very interesting and dangerous players on the field. But we're at home, we have the fans behind us, and Olivia has selected a very fine squad to lead us today. We have Gcock in goal with Mumba, Cooper, Woodward and Cook across the back line, Albrecht and Ahmada at defensive midfield, Bailey and Greaves at cam with Winter and Jones up front. The last time we faced Wolves, it felt like we probably should have got a victory out of it. Can we get it done today? Okay, we've got 2 boys out wide here. Go for it, Greaves. Come on, son. Head down. Big ball in. Back post. Keeper's nervously knocked that out. Lovely work into Bailey. Running across the back line here. We just need an opening. We're not going to get it. Okay, more room out here for Mumba. Running at the defence. Here we go. Come on, Greaves. Nobody's with him though. They're not coming yet. Pulls it back. In it comes. It's a good ball. Can't get on it though. And again, the ball in is cleared away. Well done, Mumba. Lovely work. Okay, into Ahamada. Jones maybe. No, into Bailey. Around the corner to Winter. And Winter puts it in for the opening goal. Beautifully done. Picks out the top corner. The keeper could do nothing but watch it fly into the corner. Just before half time. Perfect timing to go in. Hopefully at 1-0. Lovely work, boys. And that is half time. We go in 1-0 up against Wolves. Olivia will be absolutely delighted with that performance. We've controlled the game and we're doing very well. It's not over though. Wolves will come out in the second half swinging. We know it. They've got the capability of doing a lot of damage to us. So we've got to limit that. Good tackles only from now on. Olivia making a couple of changes here though. Offenbach and Drame are coming on for a very tired Ahamada and Albrecht. And also Fleming is making way for Bailey, and Greaves and Fleming are going to switch sides. Okay, here we go. Come on. We get attack going. Yes, here comes Jones. Jones with Greaves. Come on, Greaves. Move it forward. Ball in, why not? Back post. Winter's there. That's it. That is an absolute peach of a goal. Well done, Gardner. What a beautifully drifted pass. And a sensational finish on the head from Winter. Time to perfection. Keeper really should have been doing better there. Should have plucked that out of the air. Okay, boys, you've done great today. Can we keep the clean sheet? Alright, lots of boys coming in. Oh my days, what a goal. How on earth did we allow them to get 3 passes strung together like that? Alright, boys, that's the 90th minute. Let's just keep it, see this one out. And that is the full-time whistle. A thoroughly deserved 2-1 victory over Wolves. Well done, boys. That's how you get the job done. Okay, Henry Corbett has a scouting report for us. Let's see what he's been able to find. Beaumont, pass on him. Knight will pass on him. Manning will pass. Eaton will pass. Dalton will have to pass. I don't think he's going to be good enough. We'll bring him in and see, but I don't think he's going to make it. And Beaumont, we'll bring him in, but we probably will have to let him go. Okay, and Anderson's got a couple of boys for us to have a look at too. Lennox, yeah, he's looking pretty decent, we'll bring him in. Kirkpatrick, we'll bring him in as well. Kendrick, we will pass on. McKeith will pass on. And Buchan will pass on. Stewart, we'll bring in, we probably might have to let him go. And finally, Lundqvist has some boys from Republic of Ireland. We'll pass on Malin. We will bring in Rainey. We'll pass on. No, we'll bring in Sheehan. McGovern we'll have to pass on. And Staunton will pass on. Okay, so these are the lads that have been brought into the academy. Unfortunately, quite a few of them are going to have to go. So Dalton, we'll release him, all the best son. Stewart, unfortunately, the lower end. We'll pass on him as well. Beaumont, it's not going to work, sorry mate. Kirkpatrick, no, it's not going to work. And Sheehan, it's not going to work for him either. Okay, as for the other lads, this is who we've got. We've got Daly, who's coming along very nicely. He's 18, so he'll be knocking on the door to get out, probably by end of season. We've got Guthrie, who's coming along very nicely at 15 years of age. Fallon, he's 18, he'll be wanting to get out soon as well. We've got Rainey, who we've just pulled, who looks pretty decent. We are going to have to change his development plan, so let's see what he can do. It's probably looking like a cam. Yep, pop him in as a cam. BT, he's going to be wanting to come out, and unless he gets his act together, he's not really going to find a spot just yet. Livingston, he's developing nicely. And all these other lads are doing okay. Okay, round 5 has been drawn of the FA Cup, and to see who we have been drawn with, we move across to round 5. There we go. We're away to Leicester City. That should be an absolute banger of a game. Really looking forward to that one. That's going to be a real test. Well, this is one of the finest stadiums in the Premier League. It's home to Newcastle. It's St James Park, and it's an absolutely beautiful atmosphere for what will be an amazing game of football. We drew at home against Newcastle, but we are stronger. We are more determined now. An extremely strong side is our starting 11 today. We are up against a very good opponent though, who have been busy in the transfer window. We have Andresen in goal with Mumba, Matthews, Vandenberg and Davey across the back line. Offerbor and Drame make up the defensive midfield, while Buress and Fleming are at Cam. Up front today is Winter and Asante. We're not intimidated, we're going to go out there and play our best football. Lovely job, well done Andresen. Well done, lovely. Okay, ball through for Asante, here it comes. Go son, he's through. Finish it mate. Well done, that's what we needed. Great start, 16 minutes in. Beautiful defensive work in the midfield. And we get our goal to start the account for this afternoon. Oh dear, how on earth did that get through? And how is that not offside, referee? Come on. Alright, Almiron has struck. It's even Stevens now. All to play for. Oh, get out of it. Get out of it. How do you let him get a shot off like that? They're just so accurate. Almiron, again. The defending's just terrible. That's going to be the half-time whistle. So we do go down the tunnel. 2-1 down. Almiron's definitely been the difference today. Although Newcastle have been passing the ball like a pinball machine. Soothing words from Olivia at the half. Keep cool. Keep calm. It's not over yet. Plenty of time to get back in this. Alright, we need to make some changes in the middle. Albrecht and Ahamada are coming on with Cooper. Off comes Drame, Matthews and Offerbor. Need a little bit of spark, a little bit of motor. 20 minutes to go. Out to Fleming. Out to Mumba. Back into Fleming. Back into Winter. Hit it, son. That's it. Instant response. Beautiful stuff, boys. Lovely 1-2. Winter on the end of that saw what Fleming was thinking, and in it went. Nice ball out to Buress. It's 3-on-3. Come on, Asante. Run it, mate. Where's the run? Where's the run out here? Come on. Into Davey. Can Davey do this? Oh, he can't. He's just gone to bits. Fallen apart with the pressure. It's not great, boys. That was disappointing. Nicely done. And that is the full-time whistle. Well, it felt like we had everything to play for. We ended up having to defend this game. We did well. We came back at St James Park to level with Newcastle. That in itself is an excellent day at the office. Okay, just before we wrap up the episode, let's have a check-in on how the boys are getting on in the squad. We haven't done a squad update for a while, so we'll run through how things are going. G-Cock, he's doing really well. He's 23, he's sitting at 70, he's doing great. He and Andresen are doing fantastic work between the sticks. Sterling, he's out on loan, he's doing nicely, he's sitting at 65, he's gone up one, that's great to see. So whenever he comes back, I think it's at the end of the season, or maybe it's 2 years, I can't remember now. But when he comes back, he should be ready to take over. Andresen, again, he's doing really well, 23, 71 overall. Both of our boys are doing well between the sticks, we can't really complain. Be nice to see them moving up into the 70s though. We need higher 70s to start dominating the Premier League. At the left back we've got Cook, who seems to have slowed up a little bit in his growth. We came back from a terrible injury. He was out for 3 months. We need to probably get him some more game time. He is rotating with the other boys, but Davey has managed to catch up with him now. He's sitting at 68 as well. So between the two of them, we've got our left back sorted, and it's been great to see McEwen feature every now and then, and it's all been good for him. He's up to 63, grown 2 already, and he's only 16, which is brilliant. At centre back, things have been doing okay, haven't they? So we've got Vandenberg, who's leading the way for us with Berakal. We haven't really been featuring them together a lot. We do want to keep the rotation going because we want to see all these boys grow, and they are. So he's doing well at 74, he's grown 1. Woodward is doing pretty well as well. He's come up to 72, continuing to grow. He's only 18, so that's brilliant stuff. He's going to be a legend of the club by the end of this. Richie's out on loan, and of course he's growing already, which is great. He's 18, he's going to enjoy his time away at Union Berlin. Cooper, Want to see a little bit more from him. He needs to get up to 71 to catch up with the rest of the boys. But he's doing okay. He had a good couple of games this round. He had a good couple of games this episode. Berrical, he's doing great. He's just come into the club. He's had a couple of games. He is 25. He's older of the bunch, but he's solid for us, and we need that. We really need solidifying at the back. Matthews is doing good. Very impressed with the 19-year-old. He's gone up 2 already this season. He's doing very well. Probably going to want a new contract soon because he's a little bit unhappy. Hamilton, a bit of a sleeper since we brought him in. He's been pretty quiet. The 22-year-old from Scotland has gone up though. He's up to 71, which is lovely. And we have seen him put in some good performances. At right back, we've got our 3 boys, Mumba, Beaton and Newman. Continue to rotate them. Feels like Mumba might be plateauing. He's not grown too much. He's only gone up 1 this season. He's played a lot of games though. Beaton, he's continuing to grow nicely. The 20-year-old is 67 now. Up 1 this season. He's also had a couple of games, probably not too many, so maybe a few more games and he'll get up into the 70s. Newman is doing okay, probably needs a bit more game time himself. So if we keep the rotation up, we should see all these boys continue to grow. Then at centre defensive midfield, we've really cut back in the amount of players we've got at this position. So we've got 6 at the moment, and we're going to continue to rotate them. Hamada is sitting at the 70, no change there. He may be where he's going to stay, so we'll keep an eye on that. Offerbor, on the other hand, he is a monster. He's doing really well. I'm really proud of this signing from Olivia from it was Bournemouth, wasn't it? Who we got him from. He's been amazing in the midfield. I wish he could work on his shooting a little bit more, but anyway, his defensive work he does brilliantly. Albrecht, really impressed with this young man. He needs to continue to grow though. If he's going to stick in the 60s, we're going to have to look at our options. Drame, he's growing nicely. He's doing really well actually. He's up to 73. Lockhart, he's doing well on loan. He hasn't done any growth yet though. We'd like to see him come back in the 70s. So come on, AZ, do us a favour. Tierney, he has grown up to 69. That's the only thing going for him. He's been really quiet this season, and if he can't get some momentum, I mean his form is on the up, we might have to look at moving him on, which is a bit of a problem because we only have what we have at the moment, and the boys in the academy are not ready. 70 is where we need to get to, boys, so come on, dig deep. At Cam, we still have a fair few boys here to start looking at. We've got 5 on loan. Smith, he's doing okay. Breeze is growing very nicely. He's up to 68 already, which is brilliant. Having a really fun time over there in Montreal. Donahue at AZ has already gone up 1 as well. Excellent. Smith up 3 to 68 playing for Polton. That's brilliant. Keep it going, mate. Maguire up to 67. No changes there. Come on, mate. We want you to come back nice and strong. Burris, man, he's been doing really well. He hasn't really featured a lot. He hasn't been a standout attacker for us, but he's up to 72 and that's impressive. Bailey, he's plateauing. I'm worried about this kid. I think he needs some good performances to get back on track. Fleming, he has grown 1, which is very important. I was very concerned that he was about to plateau as well. We need him to get up into the mid to high 70s. That's where he belongs. He is one of our original youth from the academy. He's done so well, and we want to see him continuing to do well. Gardner, the man, the myth, the legend. Our first academy signing, up to 75. Can we see him grow further? There's all the arrows are pointing in the right direction. We want to see him up. Maybe 80 could be his overall. That would be beautiful. And Greaves, out on the right wing, he is phenomenal. This guy is going to be a superstar of the club. Between him and Gardner, I think we've got our Cams and Fleming mixing in there. They could be the 3 that really rocket Salford into the Champions League. Up front, got a few boys on loan. Beatty up to 67. That's pretty good. Calder up 2 to 62. That's also pretty good, mate. Well done. Jones is absolutely flying this season. Up to 75, up 3. It's only 22. That's great stuff. Winter, a little bit behind, but he's actually scoring more goals. He's doing really well as well, up to 72 as well. Munro, he's sitting on the bench unfortunately, not going to be able to do much about that. Hoped we could get him out on loan, but he's going to have to sit on there till the end of the season. We'll hope to get him out next season, and so he can grow, or we'll sell him. What have we got him? We've got him on the transfer market, so maybe we'll have to move him on. Dicey Yui, well, he hasn't changed, he's still happy, he comes on, he has an impact, we'll keep him, we'll just keep him till he's ready to leave. Happy to keep him on the bench, he's happy to run off the bench, so we've got a good deal going on there. Breeze, he's growing as well, he's up 1, he's enjoying his time at FC 20. Lan at 75, look at him go, brilliant stuff. And Asante, he's 1 away from 80, isn't that incredible? What a man, he is our champion up front, and we need him if we're going to go anywhere. So that's the club, looking good, the boys are looking solid, we're seeing a lot of progress, a lot of growth, and the arrows are all pointing in the right direction. We're gradually fixing their contracts, we're not having any more disgruntled centre backs, which has been plaguing us for a couple of seasons. So hopefully we can find some consistency throughout the end of this season, and maybe look at moving some boys on, because it's been a quiet transfer window, this last one from Olivia. As we look at the table, the boys are doing amazing. We've done 26 games, we've won 10, we've drawn 6 and lost 10. It's a pretty good record. We're sitting on 36 points. We've got about 12 games left in the season, so we can safely say we're pretty safe. Yeah, looking at the 3 at the bottom, there's no hope of them doubling or tripling their scores. So unfortunately, it looks like Southampton and Leeds are bottoming out big time. West Brom are holding on. So it'll be an interesting last couple of games in the season. Well, that's going to wrap it up. We're going to look forward to an FA Cup 5th round against Leicester in the next episode. So until I see you in the next one, behave.